What if you could improve yourself by 1% every day? It might not be so much when you start, but over a year, this small daily improvement would compound into a massive progress. This is the 1% rule. It has been proven to help successful people stay ahead. Instead of making huge and overwhelming changes, we focus on tiny improvements that would add up. In this video, I'll be sharing 10 habits that would help you apply the 1% rule to become more productive, get things done, and avoid burnout. So let's go. If you are new to this channel, my name is Moyo Salau. I am a learning experience designer with years of experience in assisting organizations in improving the way people learn. On this channel, I bring the same passion of simplifying and improving learning to you. We dive into everything productivity, self-improvement, tools and strategies that will help you become better. If you are looking for actionable advice that will help you become your better self, then you are come to the right place. Hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications for more videos. The 1% rule simply means making tiny and consistent improvements every day. An example mentioned in the book Atomic Habits by James Clear is the British cycling team. They didn't just train harder. They started making tiny improvements like changing pillows, changing tires, and even teaching how to wash your hands to avoid sickness. These tiny changes transformed them into becoming Olympic champions eventually. And what is the lesson here? Instead of making huge overnight changes, just get 1% better each and every day, and eventually they would add up to become something massive. Now let's talk about the 10 habits you can start today that would help you get better by 1% every day. Learn something every day. Start your day by learning something. Read a book, listen to a podcast, watch an educational video. Even if you have only 5 minutes, over time, this 5 minutes would become a wealth of knowledge. For example, if you read only 10 pages a day, by the end of the year, you would have read about 12 books. Imagine how smarter you become at the end of the year. Plan your day night before. One of the easiest ways of avoiding time wasting in the morning is planning your day a night before. Before going to bed, identify 3 to 5 important tasks that you want to achieve in the morning. This will help you have a clear plan of what the day is going to be like and also make you more productive. Instead of spending time figuring out where to start from, you jump into action because you have already made plan for the day. Successful people like Warren Buffett and Elon Musk use this plan. It has been proven to be very helpful. A structured day leads to less time wasted and more things done. Use the 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. This habit has been life-changing for me due to the fact that I pile up easy tasks that I will do them later, but they end up become overwhelming. Now I take quick actions to tasks like responding to emails, setting up calendars, and every other similar little task. By doing these little tasks, you feel more productive and your to-do list becomes a lot more clearer. Work in focused time block. An example is the Pomodoro technique. Instead of working long, exhausting hours, break your work down into focus blocks. For example, the Pomodoro technique, which means work for 25 minutes and take a 5-minute break. I have implemented this technique and it has helped me stay more productive and reduce burnout. Improve a skill by 1% every day. You don't need to master a skill overnight, just work on it a little bit every day. Creating a YouTube channel has improved my video editing skills. Instead of wanting to learn everything at a go, I have focused on small improvements and continue improving each and every video I produce. By improving 1% each and every day, my videos are getting better than the previous one. Reducing distraction gradually. Distractions are a big productivity killer, but instead of quitting social media at once or going cold talking on gaming, reduce the distractions step by step. For example, I have chosen to start putting my phone in another room when I want to start working, turn off unnecessary notifications, gradually reduce screen time each and every day. These small changes will free up many hours for you to do more productive things. Automate repetitive tasks. Identify tasks that you do repeatedly and find ways to simplify and automate them. For example, I take a whole lot of notes, or when I have an idea pop in my head, I want to jot them down or I want to have them saved in my phone. I have automated my phone by just a click of a button, my audio application pops up, I record the idea I just have, and it is being transcribed into text for me to use later. This little automation has saved me a lot of time and it has helped me capture more ideas. If you find yourself repeating a task too often, find a way to simplify it. Look for automation tools, templates, or scheduling app that will help you simplify the process. Prioritize important tasks. To be more productive and get things done, you would realize that not all tasks are important, so it is essential to be able to prioritize what is important. If a task is important and urgent, do it now. If a task is important but not urgent, schedule it. If a task is not important but urgent, then delegate it. If a task is not important and it is not urgent, then cancel it. Break your big goals down into tiny actions. Large goals can be overwhelming and can lead to procrastination, but by breaking them down into smaller chunks, it makes them easier for you to tackle. For example, if you want to write a book at the end of the year, start by writing at least 100 words per day. The key is to consistently progress. And lastly, track your progress and celebrate small wins. To stay motivated and productive, it is important that you track your progress and celebrate every little win. Whenever I upload my videos on YouTube and I get comments, subscribers and likes, I feel motivated and it keeps me going. And I remember that every little progress is progress. These habits may seem small, but when done consistently, they compound to become huge improvements. The 1% rule is simple. Tiny habits leads to massive success over time. Which of these habits are you willing to try? Let me know in the comments. And if you have found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you. I'll see you on the next one.